Good evening, guys. Um, it's going to be a important video. What we're going to do double duty on today. Double duty. I'm not good with words. There's times where I have moments of trying to say what's in here, from here. Um, it's not easy being me. I get it. I get it. It's not easy being me, but I am human. But I also want to apologize. It's not easy for me to apologize because I never ever apologize for anything to anybody, hardly. But when there's a part of you that needs to do that, it's in here. In here. I've always been a very sarcastic son. I've always been a very sarcastic son of a bitch. Open-minded, uh, real smart ass, sarcastic bastard, and I have been that for a very long time. But I've changed because my friends that I deeply care about. I can be difficult sometimes. There's nothing wrong with being human. There's nothing wrong being gay, being straight, being black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Arabic, Christian, Jewish, Islam, Judea, Hindu. Nothing wrong with that, nothing wrong with that at all. There's nothing wrong being straight, nothing wrong being gay. We're all human. We make mistakes, and sometimes we don't admit it. Sometimes we do. Myself, I admit I've been wrong. I admit I'm wrong several occasions in my lifetime. But the one thing that some of us do have in common is that there are two sides butting heads, man. And sometimes there's people trying to say what's best for us, which actually they do not know. They don't walk in our shoes. I get that. It's not easy to deal with a lot of things. It's not easy. It never is easy. Life is hard. Life is supposed to be hard, not easy. And we have to make life best we can. Sometimes we make hard choices. Sometimes we make difficult choices. It's not easy. When was the last time that both sides actually came together for just for a moment to have some peace, conversation, maybe, without any insult or any fist flying, just something, a simple dialogue, conversation. Tell you why. I'll tell you why. And it's coming from me. There's things that people are going through that I'm not going through because I know nothing about it. Never been through it at all. Never, ever been through it. If I did, I would be deathly terrified. Yeah, I would be deathly terrified. Yeah, I would. I usually have people ask me questions, asking for my opinion, my thoughts. I try to give the best answer I could give the best way I can. I'm not Nostradamus. I'm not clairvoyant or anything else. None of that stuff. But what I do have is common sense and a conscience. Sometimes we had to really accept, really accept our mistakes we make. There are good people in this world. A good half of them is completely blinded. Completely blinded, man. Over ideology they know nothing about. Marxism, communism, fascism. Capitalism. But I'm not here to talk about that. There are things dividing the population. Really dividing the population. Because there are individuals higher ups in the elite level, highly. They don't want us to learn how to solve a problem. They don't want us to really help others because in their demented demonic minds, they think because they have the money, they know what's better. They don't. The one thing they want is to see us dumbed down, defeated. Because we are a threat to them. We are a threat to these global elites. They don't care. They lie to you to claim what's best for you. Only you know what's best for you. They lie, they steal, they lie to you, they steal from you, they try to indoctrinate you, brainwash you, and thinking something's wrong with you and they can help you. They will not help you. They only want you to be loyal and obedient to them until you have no longer useful. That's their goal. It's to use any means to divide us, the public, the people. And they're going about their way to do further damage. Further damage. There's a good percentage of us that wants peace. No war. Peace. Right? Yeah. We want peace. We ask the question, when can we have peace? When can we prosper around the world where we could communicate, work together to make a life better for our the next generation? Ideologies is what's destroying this world. There are evil people that want to destroy this world and humanity. They want to destroy humanity, create their own dystopia. They don't care about you. They will lie to you. They will steal from you. They will even harm you. I want peace. I would like to work together with someone to achieve that. Prosper, where there's no war between countries, no war between neighbors. We've been lied to so damn much, like they're making it difficult for it to happen because they want the world for themselves. You know, I mean, you got these assholes in a three-piece suit and a fake gold tooth, willing to be prostitutes for secret societies. Want to turn this world into their own utopia. their own little fantasy world. There's nothing wrong being human. But the thing is, when a percentage of humans on this planet try to encamp people because they think they can, because they have the money, they have the resources to lie to you, steal from you, to destroy you, to destroy your life, to ruin your life. It's the elite's goal since day fucking one. There's nothing wrong with being human, but the thing is, shit. We want peace, but when others they want war, because war's profitable. Peace isn't. No, hold on here. To them, peace isn't profitable. Only war is. One of the worst things ever. One of the worst things ever is that if you do anything to interfere in their game, to interfere of their plot for the very apocalypse they want, we all know what they want. We all know what they want. We all know what they want. And what they want is to enslave us all, imprison us all. History, we try to learn from history so we don't repeat it. But it seems that the elites love to repeat everything. They love to repeat everything. It's like they can't get enough of repeating everything that the past, what happened in the past. They want to repeat it. Better and better and better. And for us, it's worse and worse and worse and worse. I'm 49 years old. I know in a few years I won't be here. I won't be on God's green earth. I know. It's not. It's no sweet rose, man. It's not. It's stale, rotten meat. Is what the world's turning into. You know. I'm not good with words. Mm. We do have falters. We do have faults. We do have faults. I'm not really good with words half the time. For that, to be human, to admit when you're wrong, to admit that you need to take a step back and assess the situation, man. You know? It's never easy at all. Never is. You know, we could talk. We could talk like this forever and ever and ever. I know that. But to some people, they're mentally in a bubble. Mentally. You know, when we wake up, when we finally wake up, it'll be too late. We know that. We know that. It'll be too late. By the time half of the world's population is already gone, already gone by then. This is what they want. You got these mongrels that want to completely, and I mean completely, absolutely completely, you know, try to really take rough shots at people who just want to be left alone. Um, we got people in this country and others that want to keep fighting wars because wars are profit, wars are racket, man. And a racket's a crime. Racketeering is a crime, isn't it not? Isn't racketeering a crime? The mob guys do it. You get what, 20 years for that shit. But when you're war racketeering, it's a lot worse than that. Because you got these dumbass politicians, claiming, "Oh, we're trying for peace, we're trying to achieve peace in our democracy." How are you doing that? How are you doing that? You got good, innocent people being attacked. For example, Robert Duncan wrote a book called How to Tame a Demon and Operation Soulcatcher, right? He created a program where innocent people are getting gang stalked, trafficked, getting hit with V2K, DEWs, and that's a crime against humanity, wartime and or peace. It's crimes against humanity. It's like you have the government involved, law enforcement, neighborhood watch, InfraGard. It's getting worse and worse and worse heavily. Think about the Orwell Huxley argument. The Orwell Huxley argument or debate. Things are getting worse and worse and worse and worse right now. There's nothing wrong being human, of wanting peace, There's nothing wrong being black, white, Hispanic, Asian. There's nothing wrong being Christian, Islamic, Muslim, Hindu. Nothing wrong being gay or straight. There's a lot of people in this world who haven't really opened their eyes, their mind. Either they do not know what's happening, or they're scared, or they're afraid of knowing the truth. Or they just don't want to know. Or all the above. I could sit here all fucking night and tell you how much we're getting fucked by the upper 1%. Again, I'm not good with words, but I do have a heart. I do have a conscience. I don't want to lose my consciousness. Don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose being me. I want to stay being me. We need to put these, even though it's probably won't happen. I know it won't happen, but can we try to give peace a chance? Even for a moment. Even just for a moment. You know, put our differences aside. I know that won't happen, but it's like we're being fucked with. We're being gaslit. The whole world is being gaslit, man. The whole world is being gaslit, man. We're all being gaslit. We're just being gaslit. In my lifetime, I've said some things and done some things in my lifetime that I regret till this day. I feel remorseful, very remorseful. I accept my mistakes that I've made in my lifetime. I am human. You learn from your mistakes in life. Life is just an ongoing lesson. Teach us, man. You know. But politics is cancer. Politics is cancer. War is cancer. Evil, greedy people are cancerous monsters from hell. They are the boil on the devil's ass. They are the warts on the devil's testicles. Infested warts on his testicles. Again, there are good people in this world. that are getting fucked with every single fucking day. All they want is to be left alone so they can live their lives. But no. There's a program that a bunch of evil fucking monsters want to turn good people into Manchurian candidates. That's wrong. It's wrong. Very, very wrong. Not a lot of us, not a lot of people has ever taken the time to actually sit back and think about what they're doing to people. They don't care who they hurt. They don't care at all. They just want to believe a lie, believe in ideology. That's all it is, for them. My name is Reverend Ordo, and this is me pouring everything out to you guys, man. Being human. Like you, I have my faults, my failures, my mistakes. It's kind of hard to tell people, There's people I have friends that I talk to, and there's times I have a heart. There's times that where I want to say something. I know the word's there. I just can't say the word. I'm not good with words. I'm not good with, but I do like to conversate. But when I do, I want to say the words I want to say where no one's upset with me or at me, because I'm not saying the right word, The thing is, if you have a friends like that, cut up some slack. Okay, cut them some slack, because if you are expecting something out of them, from them, just put yourself in their shoes as they do as they have put themselves in your shoes. Put yourself in their shoes for a moment Just for one moment. Understand where they're coming from. You know, it's not easy for them to just they want to tell you, but they love you so much as a friend that they don't want to. I mean, friendship is a last long thing, long lasting thing. A friendship can last longer than any marriage or any relationship. You know, a friendship is forever. They know what you're going through. People people have a hard time expressing their grief, their concerns, their worries. People do that differently. When they're quiet, it don't mean they're angry, they're mad, they're or sometimes when someone's quiet, their heart is aching. The heart is aching over you as a friend who's in pain constantly. It's not easy for anybody um to come out and say it. It's not easy at all. It is hard because they have that love for you as a friend. That love as for a friend that it's not easy for anybody to say what's here because some do it, some don't because it breaks your heart. It breaks your heart. And there's things that I've wanted to say. And when I'm quiet, I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I'm not feeling guilty. My heart is in pain because one of my friends is going through hell right now. I don't have the words to say what I'm trying to say because sometimes when you have expectations of someone because of what you're going through, just take the time to like they know you're going through pain. They know you're going through a situation where it's constant, it's evil, it's bad, it's words cannot say. If someone wants to come up with a word, it's hard to say because they, you know, they're not going through it, but when they hear your voice, they can hear the pain. They can feel the pain when you hear their voice. When they look in your eyes, they see that pain. That's me. Sometimes you have to really understand where they're coming from, too. It's not easy for anybody. Love is the answer. Peace is the answer. Love will always conquer. God is protecting us. I know I'm right with God. I know a lot of I know a lot of us are in right with God. Some of you are good with Muhammad. Some of you are good with Krishna. Peace, you know, is always the answer. Love's always the answer. God. God, Muhammad, Krishna, Buddha are the answers. Peace and enlightenment. Peace and enlightenment is the answer. Humanity is not a good place right now. We are in a depopulation event that is really catastrophic on so many levels. And we need to take the time, hopefully, that we can put our bullshit aside, even for a moment, even for one day. Conversate, man. Have some peaceful dialogue and help find a solution. I know we can't. I know it's impossible. I just like to see some peace. No war. No peace, man. I meant peace, no war. I want to see peace, but no war, man. I'm tired of seeing people dying. I'm tired of hearing and reading about people dying, man. You know, it breaks my heart as a human being, man. As a dad, you know, you know. There's nothing wrong, again, being gay, being straight, being black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Christian, Muslim, Hindu, Jewish, Buddhist. There's nothing wrong with that. Love thy neighbor. You know, hopefully we can try to have, hopefully we can give peace a chance. I know it's not a good time to say it, but I'm going to say it. Huh. Right, folks. My name is Reverend Ordo. I'm doing double duty here on YouTube and Rumble. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And always live healthy, well, and wise. I love you guys. To every Christian, to every Muslim, to every Jew, to every Hindu, to every Jew, to every Buddhist in the world. I love you guys. I love you guys. Peace out. Godspeed. Buddha bless.